Hi, good morning. Welcome to San Bruno Library's live streaming story time. My name is Miss Barbara, and I'm so happy to be here today. I'm going to be doing a train story time, so we've got a lot of good books and songs in store for you. And you can always find our storytime link at storytime.sanbrunolibrary.org. I also want to let you know that next Tuesday we have a really special story time lined up. So Miss Rocky and Mr. Moises from the Fatherhood Engagement Program of Healthy Homes and Star Vista are going to be doing a musical bilingual story time next week. So join us for that. All right, you ready? Let's go. We're glad you're here today. We're glad you're here today. Hi ho the merry-o, we're glad you're here today. We're glad you're here today. We're glad you're here today. Hi ho the merry-o, we're glad you're here today. Yay, I'm so glad. All right, let's start out with a train song right away. Move this closer. Train is a comin'. Train is a comin', oh yeah. And then you better get your ticket, oh yeah. All right. Train is a comin', oh yeah. Train is a comin', oh yeah. Train is a comin', train is a comin', train is a comin', oh yeah. Let's do that again together. Train is a comin', oh yeah. Train is a comin', oh yeah. Train is a comin', train is a comin', train is a comin', oh yeah. Very good. All right, get your ticket. Better get your ticket. Better get your ticket. Oh yeah. Better get your ticket. Oh yeah. Better get your ticket. Better get your ticket. Better get your ticket. Oh yeah. Better get your ticket. Oh yeah. Better get your ticket. Oh yeah. Better get your ticket. Better get your ticket. Better get your ticket. Oh yeah. Yay, very good. Okay, now that we have our tickets, let's read our first train story. This is The Littlest Train by Chris Gall and published by Little Brown and Company. There's the littlest train. I bet maybe you've seen a train layout like that on a table or on the floor. In a small room down a short flight of stairs, there lived a little train. He spent his days circling a tiny town. It was the only neighborhood he had ever known. One day, the ground shook and a shadow appeared overhead. It could only mean one thing. Doo doo doo. Mr. Fingers was back in town. Changes ahead. This time, Mr. Fingers knocked over the crane, which bumped the train, who fell down, 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 and into a brand new world. The little train spotted a tunnel. It was time to explore. Ah, the plumbing through the mouse hole. Who's getting some water from the leaky pipe? The little ant. The mouse feast. Beetles with a paperclip. The world beyond. The world beyond seemed vast and strange until the little train spotted something familiar in the distance. It was the biggest train he had ever seen. Mighty Max steamed up and offered a ride. Hey there, little one, he rumbled. When my 100 tons really get rolling, I can show you some sights. They thundered off together with the wind in their smokestacks. Around the bend, Chloe Cogs chugged up and offered to carry the little train to the top of the world. Oh, that's interesting. There's this. It's a cogwheel railway. The closest one I know of is in Colorado, but maybe you'll see one of those in real life someday, or you can look it up online. Come with me, little train, she said. I've got 32 teeth on my gears, and I never slip back. I'll take you to a place where you can see forever. Forever looked wonderful, but the little train realized there was one thing he could not see, his home. Luckily, Sarah Speedster was nearby. Hop in, she said. At 150 miles per hour, we'll get you home lightning quick. Ooh, a high-speed rail. Sarah Speedster raced as far and as fast as she could, but everything zoomed by in a blur, and the little train could still not spot his home. By the time they arrived at the switching yard, the sun was getting low. Mr. Fingers would surely have noticed that the little train was missing. Barley Freighter had an idea. He traveled far and wide to deliver goods, so he knew a place where the little trains lived. All aboard, he whistled. Onto the delivery truck. Finally, the little train did not feel so little anymore, but he had no tracks, no trees, and no table, and he missed his new friends. There he is back at the toy store. Then the little train felt a familiar shadow. Mr. Fingers! The little train was finally home. Mr. Fingers had been busy and there was a brand new town to explore. And it was so much more fun to be exploring with friends. The end. That's the littlest train. All right, what train song do we have next? There's so many good ones. All right, down by the station early in the morning. See the little choo-choo trains all in a row. Down by the station early in the morning. See the little choo-choo trains all in a row. See the station master turn the little handle. Puff, puff, choo, choo. Off we go. Choo, 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 choo. Woo! Down by the station early in the morning. See the little choo-choo trains all in a row. See the station master turn the little handle. Puff, puff, choo, choo. Off we go. Choo, 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 choo. don't sleep. This is by Andrea Rosenbaum and illustrated by Deirdre Gill, and is published by Houghton Mifflin Harcourt. I'm really happy to be able to read it to you. Trains are humming, coming near. Coupled cars from front to rear, rumbling, screech and squeal, rolling, trolling, wheels on steel. We know what that sounds like here in San Bruno, don't we? With Caltrain going right down the middle of our town. Sometimes we can even hear the train whistles. Puffing, chuffing, never yawning, climbing hills as day is dawning. Trains don't sleep, they clang and hoot, reaching stations on their route. Quiet town to noisy city, looming large and strong and pretty. Passengers, please find a seat, ride the rails, rest your feet. Trains don't sleep, they need to tow freight and flat cars in a row. Tender reefer logging car, built to last and travel far. Hopper, boxcar, auto rack, bridges, tunnels, forest track. Sky-high trestle, canyon sights. Trains are not afraid of heights. There we have canyon scenes in our last book too, didn't we? Through the wind, in rain or snow, trains will trudge and go, go, go. Transport tractors, trucks, and cranes zoom past traffic stuck in lanes. Trains don't sleep, they need to lead, roaring, rushing, gaining speed. Flashing lights, crossing gate. Sorry, cars, you'll have to wait. Circus tour with tents and crew, elephants and tigers too. Poodles, ponies, bears that dance, clever clowns in checkered pants. Down a mountain, bold and brave, sweep by the sheep and share a wave. Shining headlights journey home, rocking slightly as they roam, trekking toward the setting sun. Trains are always on the run. Give the brakes a gentle push. Wheels will whisper, shush, shush, shush. Calm the engine, idle cars in the yard beneath the stars. Good night, travelers, off to bed. Dreams await you just ahead. Moving on, trains huff and heave, knowing that it's time to leave. Trains don't sleep, they roll away, racing toward a brand new day. Trains don't sleep. All right, what have we got? Oh, to stop the train. To stop the train in cases of emergency. Oh, this is such a good song and rhyme. And it goes back to olden days in England when they used even a different kind of money than they use now. So instead of a dollar, they used, or a euro, like they do now in England, they used the pound. So we have to stop the train in cases of emergency. It's emergency. Pull on the chain. Pull on the chain. Penalty for improper use. That means don't pull the chain unless it's an emergency. Penalty for improper use, £5 pounds. So that would be I don't know, it would be about $20, I think, right now. But this was a long time ago, so in today's money, it would be a lot more than that. All right. Anyway, we're not going to do it for real. We're just going to sing this great song, right? To stop the train in cases of emergency, pull on the chain, pull on the chain. Penalty for improper use, £5. That's fun, huh? Okay, to stop the train in cases of emergency. To stop the train in cases of emergency. Pull on the chain, pull on the chain. Penalty for improper use, £5. All right, what else is fun about this one is you can go faster and faster. So let's do it a few more speeds, but all of them faster. All right, to stop the train in cases of emergency, pull on the chain, pull on the chain. Penalty for improper use, £5. To stop the train in cases of emergency, pull on the chain, pull on the chain. Penalty for improper use, £5. All right, now you ready for super fast? All right, let's go. To stop the train in cases of emergency, pull on the chain, pull on the chain. Penalty for improper use, £5. Good job. All right. Now, our last story today is Shark versus Train by Chris Barton and Tom Lichtenheld, and it's published by Little Brown and Company. All right, here we are in the toy box. What is in the toy box? Shark and Train. Shark and Train, face off. Who will win? Shark versus Train. I'm going to chew you up and spit you out. I'm going to finish you, mackerel breath. Well, who will win? That depends on if they're in the ocean. Ha! How's that furnace working out for you? Can't burn much in there, can you? Or on railroad tracks. Can we make it 2 out of 3? If they're on the seesaw, har. Eating pies. Oh, the shark. And the train says, I could go for some coal. Pies really aren't my thing. We're having a burping contest. Burp. Depends on whether they're bowling. And that counts as a strike, right? Does eating all the bowling pins count as a strike? This is why you guys have a bad reputation. Shooting baskets, foul! Or going off the high dive. Running lemonade stands. Have more. I've got plenty. Oh, look at that supply of lemonade. Tanker cars full of lemonade. What do you mean it's a little watery? Trick-or-treating. This clown is very hungry. Or giving rides at a carnival. Shark rides, free. Train rides, $1. Who's getting all the business? It depends on who gets to pick first. Let me see, which one? Who names the game? Your choice. Let's see what the choices are. Riding the Rails, Battle Train, Trainial Pursuit, Tractionary, Caboosey Land, and Caboose and Ladders. And who deals the cards? I believe these cards are marked. Go fish. But who wins if they're playing hide and seek or trying not to get shushed? Woo! I wasn't doing anything. Shark! Performing in a piano recital. Sorry, the sea always gives me the munchies. I guess I hit that last note a little hard. Or playing extreme zombie squirrel motocross. Sure would help if we had thumbs. Yep. Exploring distant galaxies. We need to find some train tracks. I have a bad feeling about this. Or sword fighting on a tightrope. Sword fight? I thought we were having sword fish. Couldn't we do this on a bridge? Or in a depot? I'll just wait here. Or, this is getting ridiculous. Now would be a good time for a break. Jumping over cars. Boys, lunch. Oh, there goes the shark in the train. Back in the toy box. Next time you're history soot power. Next time you're sunk, squid slurper. End of the line. Shark versus train. Who would win? All right. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow around me. When I look outside my window, there's a world of color I see. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow around me. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow around me. When I look outside my window, there's a world of color I see. Fiddle-dee-dee outside my window, there's a world of color I see. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow around me. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow round me. And the sky outside my window is as blue can be. Fiddle-dee-dee outside my window, it's as blue can be. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow round me. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow round me. And the grass outside my window is as green can be. Fiddle-dee-dee outside my window, it's as green can be. And the sky is as blue can be. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow round me. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow round me. And the sun outside my window is as yellow can be. Fiddle-dee-dee outside my window, it's as yellow can be. And the grass is as green can be. And the sky is as blue can be. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow round me. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow round me. Yay, very good. And you can add or change the words to that song, add colors and different things that you see, make a song out of it. Feels good. Okay. Take a bus or take a train. Take a boat or take a plane. Take a taxi, take a car, maybe near, maybe far. Take a rocket to the moon, but be sure to come back soon. Take a bus or a train. take a boat or a plane, take a taxi, take a car, maybe near, maybe far, take a rocket to the moon, but be sure to come back soon. Yay. So let's have our goodbye song, then we'll have our stamp, and I'll tell you a little bit about next Tuesday's story time. We're going to have bilingual musical story time, so songs and stories in English and in Spanish, um, with actually a guitar. Mr. Moises from Star Vista Fatherhood Engagement Program is going to be playing the guitar, and Miss Rocky will be with him reading stories. That's always something special. Okay. Well, it's time to wave goodbye to our friends. Well, it's time to wave goodbye to our friends. Well, it's time to wave goodbye. Give a wave and say goodbye. Well, it's time to wave goodbye to our friends. Yay! All right, let's have the shark. Ready? All right, I'm gonna put some ink on it. Hold up your hand. All right, and then I'm going to put it on my hand. That was not very dark. Let's see. That's a little better. There it is. There's the shark. Okay, have a great day of imagination and singing, and I wish you every happiness. We'll see you on Tuesday at 11:15 with Mrs. Rocky and Mr. Moises, and you can find the link at storytime.sanbrunolibrary.org, or you can always follow the City of San Bruno YouTube channel, and you'll get notified when we go live. All right. Great to see you. Take care.